But it's not just that they can handle the social situation, it's that they made friends with old people because of that. And I see the benefit so much in my girls now where they are, that they have old friends and they're not uncomfortable with that. And so when it comes to them being in these teen years, which are trying, and especially right now with social media, the pressure they're getting, even if they're not on social media, their friends, a lot of them are in youth group, you can't avoid it. And so, how do we help them stay grounded in their identity? And I think a lot of it is observing and being friends with people outside of your little bubble of young people and ask questions, learn about these people. And Kathy Cook, she wrote Eight Great Smarts among many other books, but Eight Great Smarts was so good for especially for homeschooling moms. But one time we were talking about this, about the anxiety, because there is another level of anxiety amongst our young people, especially, and researchers are starting to find it kind of goes back to the smartphone, and not just that, but that's instigated a lot of it. And so, how do we help them see outside of themselves, see outside of this one little moment that feels so big? And I would say make friends with old people. Kathy said her big thing is help them to serve. Where can they serve?
Mhm.
And that's true of us too. If you think about it, like if we're feeling really lost, whether it's in a season of life, we're losing children, or out the door to go to college or whatever. If we're feeling lost, if we look outside ourselves, it does settle us. And because that's kind of our design, right? But so how can they serve? And I'm trying to think of examples of this. I mean, might need to come back to it, but that it is definitely tied to that, making friends with older people. Um, and then read stories of different time periods, biographies of people who've gone through, you know, hard things. Hunter and I just finished The Hiding Place, reading that out loud. And man, that puts life in perspective. And I think having conversations about that, or just learning to observe other people, is so key in getting through that instability that comes with all the changing in your body, in your emotions, in your responsibilities as a teenager.